Hello everyone, ARG back with some more Kingsblood. So today we're gonna go ahead and continue the campaign. We might be going through some of the same dialogues that we went through at the end of the last stream. Just because of the way that the game saves things. It saves things at the start of your turn, and I did a couple things and then had to stop. So again today, I don't know that I have a time limit per se, but we are having issues at the house with our water tank, hot water tank, and they might need to come and look at it. I don't know when they're coming, so I might have to stop and I have to take care of that. So, just life, yet again. Alright, so I also had the chance while I was streaming Gengis Khan the other day to talk to one of the devs, and they also reached out to me offline and let me know a couple things about the game that maybe I didn't pick up initially. One of them being that when you're doing a dungeon, you can backtrack. You apparently can backtrack and do all of the rooms. So I'm going to look that up today. I don't know how I feel about that though. I feel like, if you have branching paths and everything, but that you can go back and do everything, that kind of take the choice out of my hands, because regardless of where I go, I can just go and do everything. So I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying I don't know how I feel about it at the moment. I'm gonna go ahead and try it, and then I'm gonna be able to see for myself. I kind of understand why they're doing it, probably because of the system that they have, that the more you fight, that bar fills up, and then you can get better loot at the end of the dungeon. So I think that's to kind of motivate doing that. But by doing that, I feel like maybe you're taking away the illusion of, not the illusion, but well, maybe I should have taken the right turn instead of the left turn, because the left turn really, screwed me over. But that's just how I feel about it at the moment. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and go back to going through that part of the story, and then we're gonna figure out where we go from there. All right.
My lord, we found another one.
Show me.
You murderers, let go of me!
She is quite feisty. Wasn't easy traveling with that little beast.
Hey, ooh, excuse me. Hey, how's it going? Oh, there you go.
Bring her closer.
I swear to you, my brother will rescue me and kill every one of you.
Those eyes.
So what time is it in Germany? In Germany right now, I would guess end of the afternoon, probably like 4 p.m. or so.
Show some respect.
Oh, look at me, I was so close.
It is okay. Leave her alone. Take her away for now.
I'm sorry, sometimes my throat refuses to cooperate in the mornings after I had my coffee. Takes a second to settle down.
Just do as I requested. As you command.
Oh, that's nice.
Stop touching me!
What do you think, Narano? Could she be a better choice?
I do believe so, my lord. But time will tell. Should I talk to her?
Let her rest a couple of days. And make her feel comfortable.
A good decision, my lord. As always, a good decision.
I do like me some holidays. Alright, so what do we have here? I finished the construction of your forge. Alright. Oh yeah, that's true. I did that, and then so I wanted to do the alchemist over there. Now I didn't quite understood how that works over here. I don't know if it's because I don't have enough of that dust thing. So I understand that, the more I spend, Like I can get the better items. Oh, okay. That's because I don't have enough. Gotcha. Okay. Might be a good idea to put on here to show how much dust you have, so that it's easy to find. I'm sure I can find it if I probably come in here somewhere. Or no. Oh, it is. Never mind. Never mind. I'm dumb. Perfect. Alright, so I have 50, so do I really want to... I think I want to save it. Like, I don't really need common items at the moment. And I have that sweet ring that I can equip on somebody. Let's see here. Max health. I feel like... You struggle to stay alive, so you can... Oh, I can't equip it to you. There you go. Attack evasion plus 10. We're gonna go ahead and... Oh, you can put 2 pairs of pants at the same time. That's interesting. You don't really need the movement speed. From what I saw, you kind of stayed in place. So. There we go.
Oh, I would prefer a cake instead.
Oh, okay. All right. Alright, so that takes care of that. Alright, so... So I noticed that here, after the last time... after that I unlocked Middlestead, so it seems to say that I should be unlocking that next. Is that, like, something that I absolutely need to do, or... Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay, but it's kind of the guided path. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so like until I unlock that, the story's gonna reach a certain point and then it's gonna stop, and then I'm going to unlock that here. And if I want to progress the story, got it. Okay. Okay, okay. Right, what do we have? I have learned to trust. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm getting 300 here. 350 Arcanium now, and then there's 510 that I can get here soon. Oh yeah, I'm 3% away. Just one quest should do it, I would think. Okay, and looks like I might be able to get a mercenary if I go drink. Oh, I can do it from here. Yep, I want more followers.
Good decision. Your money won't be wasted.
Another assassin. Oh, another light. I have quite a few light. Alright. Oh, no, I can level her up. Okay, assassin, max health, attack speed. I feel like an assassin should work off of crit. That's how I feel, at least. All right. I ever heard of the Grimstone Caves? It is an unholy place full of dangers close to Twin Needle Cavern. Local peasants believe that something or someone creeps out of that hole at night and steals their cattle. Listen, this might be a hard task, but we pay you good if you go down there and find who or what is responsible for all of that. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I missed one over there. Gotcha. Oh, that's cool. I just didn't see it. Tank damage. I think I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way with you. Okay, so I have leveled up everybody. Then here I have also a dungeon with some dogs. Remember these slaveholders? We found out who's responsible for all this. He's a feisty dwarf from Boyan called Almaster Borge. The organizer attacks from Eldrum's Gorge. If you bring us his head, the lands of Samson will be eternally grateful. Okay, so that's medium. Medium. Okay. That's also gonna give me enough influence to unlock another town. I forgot to look how much the other one was giving. That's also enough, and that one's tagged as easy and short. I think I'm gonna do this one first. Now, yellow is the mandatory ones. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Ooh. Oh, my favorite.
You needing some help, lad?
Is there a way to look at... Okay, that's what I was gonna ask. Okay. Yeah, I haven't played in like three days or something, so... Okay, so if I go to the gorge... then I should bring Puck. That's if I do that one first. Yeah, let's bring Puck. He's probably gonna be happy if I bring him.
Eldrum's Gorge?
Oh,
Do me
there
a
you go.
favor and assign me on this mission. I've got a score to settle with the dwarves there.
Alright. You're in. Oh, nobody has a green... Oh, no, she does have a green arrow, so I'm gonna take her. Starting to have a lot of people. You did say that I should be able to make 2 groups, but I don't know if you meant for dungeons. Oh. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, because you only set it. You don't go to the dungeon until you end the turn. Gotcha. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got it. Okay, I like to give the cook the candy because it seems appropriate. Okay. So that's gonna be my first group. And then I can come here and I accept that one too. Alright, gotcha. It all makes sense. And my second group, you. Alright, yeah, you're gonna need something to heal. Frost Nova. Oh yeah, that one looked pretty interesting. Yeah, I don't have, sadly I don't have any more, like, items to disarm traps and stuff. So that group is gonna be at the mercy of whatever the game throws at me. Alright, and now I can end the turn and I'm doing 2 dungeons at the same time. Look at me, multitasking. It looks like those guys are going first. Right, you spot parallel steel rails embedded deep within the ground and follow their path to the entrance of an abandoned mine. Beyond it, above a threshold of wooden beams, a dirt-encrusted sign reads, "No trespassing intruders will be executed." But it's clear from the scattered broken tools around you that whoever posted that sign hasn't cared about this place in decades. At least you hope that's the case. Alright, so now I know I can go back and go to all of the places. So I guess I'll do the fight first, in case I found a fountain afterwards. Echo, you hear someone shout from further down the halls. Haha, smush. It worked, the cave replied to you. I need more alcohol to understand this trickery. But Brokash, we are already wasted, and Andash told us to keep watch. Oi, Smush, keep watch for what? We're sitting here for 1 week and nothing has even moved. I need something to keep myself warm, and don't worry if someone dares to enter our hood, we will beat them up, drunk or not. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I think that should probably say we have been sitting here instead of we are sitting here. I'm sorry, that's how I am. I'm OCD about that kind of stuff, but yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and fight. Alright, so still getting used to the symbols. You need to not be in front of this guy. Oh, but you need to be, okay. So I'm gonna put you here. Okay, you. Is there a sun somewhere? No. Oh, a lot of waters. Yep. That's fine. You can come here. Yeah, usually stay in place, and you just don't have anybody. That's great for you to attack. Except don't attack that one. Like try to get this one at least. Gotcha. Yep, I like it better like that. Let's go with that. Oh, Rojo just gets beat. There's just no way around it. An elf doesn't regenerate in dungeons unless you get a fountain. Alright, it was ooh, a sarcophagus deep down the cave. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna ignore the chest. I'm going to open the chest. I like loot. What a nice find. Ooh, I found a cape. Magic resistance plus 11. Can be equipped after finishing the dungeon. Well, that was going to be my next question. Can I equip items in the dungeon? The answer is no. I have to wait. I have all of that shiny loot waiting for me. You enter a chamber lined with the waxy stubs of dead candles. On the far wall is the framed visage of an old man's face burned into a sheet of arcanium. A few rusted lanterns hang from nails above the image. You imagine a time decades ago when someone kept these burning day and night to revere this man. Perhaps it was some folk hero or the patriarch of a tribe lost to time. Maybe it was just the father of a family who loved him very much. I'm gonna touch it. Plus 30% armor until the end of the dungeon. Alright, so now my friend Raju here is probably gonna struggle. I did not find a fountain. So I'm gonna try to keep him alive and find a way to heal him. Walking forward, you hear hammering and sounds of heavy labor. You stealthily approach its source and spot a group of haggard little folk zealously mining the dark rock. I'm going to throw a candy at them. I'm going to try to keep Raju alive. I understand that it doesn't fill up my bar, but it is what it is. You enter the room, and a portion of the cave wall slides open to reveal a steep stone ramp angled upward into the dark. You hear a rumbling that's steadily growing louder and see a few pebbles bounce down the ramp into your room. These aren't that. Your sentiment towards sediment being less than sanguine, you sapiently subdue the stony trap. I love how some of the writing go in deep into the grammar rule books, or the creative writing rule book, I should say. Alright, I don't want to do the fight yet. I want to hopefully eat. Oh yeah, okay. In the center of a cavern is a rather detailed, it's a healing fountain. Is a rather detailed fountain sculpted from marble depicting a thrashing fish exploding from a wide circular pool. At one time, water must have erupted like a geyser from the fish's mouth, but now it barely makes its way out before running in a rivulet down into the fountain. A few lichens form on the fish's scales, so you're certain the water is pure. You notice that some of the fish scales are made of gold. Yeah, I'm not gonna steal the gold. I need the elf for Raju. Oof, only 25%. We're gonna try. Burp. Ah, that was funny. I can do it louder. Haha, you are such a cheater. Let me take one more sip and I win this battle. The brink of stepping out of your cover and entering this battle yourself. You remember you are in enemy territory. Even the loud bird might not be appreciated. Is that supposed to say loud burps? Loudest, okay. There's a T missing then. Alright, I wasn't sure if it was supposed to say loud burps or the... Alright, got it. Okay, so... Yeah, Raju is maybe not as strong as I wish he was. Yeah, I think you're going straight for the guy that I want you to go for. Perfect. not for you to go and attack this guy. You're gonna go there. That's fine. I fear for my friend Rajo there. Oh man, they're ganging up on him. Yeah, he's gonna die. I have no way to take care of him.
Got ya! Haha, got ya!
Now, does he come back to life in a dungeon or no? Probably not. I wouldn't think that he does. Yeah, he doesn't. The room is pitch black and you find the air to be incredibly thick. Too thick, honestly. You swear it's sticking to your skin. Each step takes more effort than the last until you find yourself struggling to move at all. Pairs of glowing amber coals spring into existence all around you, lighting up the dark cavern to reveal dozens of spiders with bioluminescent eyes skittering toward you across webs in which your body is entangled. Oh god, and I don't have any... I have to activate it. You fight off the deadly creatures and outmaneuver them until they're no longer in pursuit but come away from the encounter with a few shallow wounds. Alright, yeah, I don't think I'm in good shape enough to go and do that extra battle over there. So we're gonna go for the boss battle and hope for the best. You have followed the map. The town hall gave you when accepting the mission. You must be close to the heart of Eldrum's Gorge. Yes, this must be the hiding place of Houndmaster Borsch. Be ready for a tough fight. Yeah, I'm not sure that I'm gonna win.
Houndmaster Borsch. I was a child. He took my parents. I told you I got open business. Let's go and end this.
Now, at least I have the advantage, but god, he has barely any health left. Yikes. Guys. Oh, Puck took a beating. Alright, so I have suffered some dungeon casualties for the first time. Oh, now I'm getting the good stuff. Okay. Critical multiplier plus 26%. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Armor plus 15 attack damage percent. I think I like the... Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna use a dice this time. I really like the sound of this. I'm gonna take it.
A hostile gang of orcs is marching towards our hideout. We need to prepare for a tough fight.
Yeah, but I'm busy. Every 10 turns, an invasion will spawn and test your capabilities. After pressing the turn button, it will march towards your hideout. A notification will inform you when the invasion will arrive. On arrival, you will have to defend with all your idle followers. Followers currently traveling on missions will not be able to take part. Losing to an invasion will lead to an instant game over. Oh crap, I have everybody out on dungeons right now. Okay. Okay, I have a bunch of Arcanium. Oh yeah. I have enough influence to... So I can unlock Guestry if I want to move the story further, which... Oh, and then another mercenary. Hey, cool goggles there. As you look around the tavern, you see countless of men lying on the floor, not dead, not injured, but drunk to the limit. Who else wants to challenge me? You hear the rasping voice of a female dwarf. No one left, all boring. After a big sigh, the redhead sits down and starts to cry. I wish I could go on adventures instead of wasting my time with these scapegraces. Damn, and I do not even have money to kill the time with alcohol. As she lifts up her head, she suddenly spots you. Oh, you, I know you. You belong to Falkmar's mercenary crew, right? A smirk jumps over her face. Perfect place and perfect time. I'm a master marksman, and I am out of gold. A handful of gold, and I'll join you for a couple of months. How about that?
Ha! I knew you couldn't resist hiring the best marksman of the North. But now, let's get another drink.
Another range. I like that. I do like my archers. And we're attacking turn 12. Okay, so on turn 12, I need to not have everybody out in dungeons. Got it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and unlock Gastria. Gastria is considered to be the most influential free city within the kingdom. It was built on a high plateau within the Black Sickle, a very long and tedious walk away from the nearest sign of civilization. Gastria is most famous for its delicious cheese. Oh, I like cheese, wine, and other spirits, but it is also celebrated for its multicultural atmosphere. Elves, dwarves, humans, halflings, and even orcs live and work together in peace. Gastria asserts its neutral status when conflicts occur between other principalities, but it also pays a high price to Riverrun for its protection in case the need ever arises. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay. I see now, like, the map is a little bit lighter over here than it is over there. Okay. Alright, so let's unlock Misselheim first, then. And I'm gonna read this instead. Misselheim is a densely populated city located on the west side of the Black Sickle. The houses are carved from solid stone, their roofs typically made of black granite. While most residents are human, plenty of halflings and dwarves live and work in this industrious city. Due to the rich abundance of iron, silver, and gold in the ground, it serves as a warforge of the Empire. Misselheim is also valuable as it is part of the only direct path from Riverrun to Westla across the Black Sickle. This seldom-used path, affectionately called Wanderer's Death, earned its name because of the frequent rockfalls and attacks by local bandits. Only those from Riverrun are allowed to use this road. Because of its strategic location and significant mineral resources, Riverrun has seized control of Misselheim despite the city being officially within the state of Westla. Interference is not tolerated. Alright, so we're gonna unlock you here. Now we have a... oh, that looks hard. It says easy, but level 5. I'm gonna need to think on it. Okay, those are the orcs. I don't know, it looks tough a little. Does say easy. What the heck, we're gonna try. Oh yeah, you're right, and I'm on turn 10, so perhaps I shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, I should wait. You are correct. Well, I guess I sit unless I want to go drink or spend money. Oh yeah, maybe the forge, you are correct. Although the forge doesn't spend my gold. Let's try the forge. Okay, I do have that I'm gonna equip. Maybe I should equip that first. Who do I want to crit? And you leveled up. Alright, I have a few things to do here. Alright. I already went that way, so I'm guessing I can go here as well. I like attack damage. That sounds good. I'm gonna take that from somebody else. Now I know that there's a button for that. Oh yeah. My new archer. Sadly, my archer has the same sign as my other archer, so they are very similar with that. Alright, so attack damage, max health or max health. What's that? Eldrin. Oh. Yeah, it's an archer. I need damage. There you go. Lots of people leveled up. Critical chance by 6 or attack speed by 2. I'm gonna take that. Alright, so I have a cape with magic resistance plus 11. I feel like my assassins probably should get more critical multipliers. Armor plus 6. Scroll. Okay.
What a powerful item.
I'm gonna give that to him.
What a precious little thing.
Was it resurrects the selected ally with 25%? Oh, okay, okay. What's that? Ability potion. When used, it increases the ability power over 10 seconds. Okay. Okay, so that's done. Forge. I'm gonna spend it all. Put my eggs all in the same basket. The one thing that you should never do when you play an RPG. Whoa. I got some legendary pants here. Youthful pants of protection, armor plus 37, health regen. Oh, I know who's getting that. That's that's pretty strong. So I got that here, even though it was medium. Yeah, I feel like I've been very lucky. I feel like you keep dying, you get those pants. Oh, I have to take the ring out first. There you go. Raju keeps dying or come close to. So. using him currently, so let's give him a little bit more. I'm out of health potions. I don't really like that feeling. I'm gonna go and buy some. If I can. Surely I can at the market. No, doesn't look like it. At least not here. I'm gonna check at other. Not here either. Okay, health potions are gonna be crafted at the alchemist, I'm guessing. I'm still building that. Health potions. I was wondering if there was a way to spend gold to get them now. There is not, but my alchemist is not done being built. Alright, I think I'm just gonna end my turn. I don't want to go and do that quest because then I don't have everybody ready for the invasion. So we're just gonna finish that here. A silty grey river winds its way out of a half-open, porticulous bolted across the mouth of a cave and framed on either side by smoldering torches. Who continues to keep the torches lit is anyone's guess, but a short albeit gross swim would get you under the gate and into the vast cavern beyond. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's go fight. Fight, fight, fight. Oh gosh, the tunnel in front of you is full of rats. Yes, rats. Usually they are not aggressive, but if you try to crawl through the narrow space, some of them might feel violated. Oh, I'm not sure that rats have enough emotional output to feel violated, but...
What is a rat's favourite game? Hide and squeak!
That guy's got jokes. Okay, so you want to attack. Okay, alright, so it looks like that's life. Yeah, you don't want to attack that. Yeah, I still need to get used to all of that. It's not necessarily the icons, it's the table at the bottom that I need to memorize. That's where my problem mostly lie. Okay, that's acceptable to be there. Okay, so that... Yeah, you don't want to do that. Oh yeah, that's good. That's what I want, and I want you here, so you attack that one. Oh, it's half damage, but it's better than taking double from the other one. And you, I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. Those two rats jumped at nothing. So even though those rats are level 5, they're still just rats. So they weren't dealing a lot of damage. So that needs to be taken into consideration when I look at the level of monsters before I attack. Obviously some monsters are stronger than others. Alright. Let's go and take a look at that battle here too. Let them come close, don't be so loud up there, or they hear us. Don't worry, look at them. They are totally clueless. Alright, if they come, throw the nets. We might get a nice price for them. Oh, I saw that before. I didn't like the prospect of nets. I don't have a choice, though. Alright, yikes. I guess you stay right there. You and you. Okay, I want you to attack. Yep. There you go. Let's go. Man, they have a lot. Alright. A tough battle, but victory is yours. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna come back here, then I'm gonna go here. In a wall of brittle stone, you find what looks like a secret hideout. Besides supplies and general goods, your eye catches the sight of a door and a chest. I'm gonna open the chest. Oh! Mimics! I don't know if that's what they're called, but... Oh, that's not good. Those things tend to be strong in every single game you play. Okay, they're all thunder, I suppose. Oh god, you need to stay the fuck away. Man, this is scaring me. I lost somebody. This is what you get for being greedy. At least you survived the battle, dude. I just like loot. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright. Oh. You're in the middle of a rather narrow cavern when you hear the grinding of stone and earth. The massive cave walls on either side of you steadily begin to move toward the room's center. Based on your distance from any exit, it'll be impossible to escape without getting at least a little smushed. A mechanism of pistons and wires built into the floor is likely to the cause of impeding compaction. Yeah. We ain't doing too good. A giant glowing crystal hovers in the center of the cavern. Despite its lack of eyes, you're certain the crystal is staring at you. Stone slabs begin to shutter all exits, while panels within the rocks open to reveal dozens of small mirrors. The crystal repeatedly pulses and casts beams of deadly light in all directions. Some beams hit the mirrors and bounce again and again and again. Stay here too long and you're sure to be struck. And of course, I have to take it. Escape the dungeon if I come here? No. Do I exit the dungeon if I click here? I don't think I can beat the dungeon. Oh, if I die I can... Okay. skeleton, yes please. Oh, it heals even my dead people, okay. Yeah, I ain't going to go do that fight over there. I might need to use some items. Okay, as you walk through the narrow tunnels, you perceive some smaller shadows crawling over the floor. Suddenly, you hear disturbing hissing. The message is clear. Do not come closer. Spiders. The aura is kind of hard to see on the tiny spiders. Two waters on that side. Of course, I don't have anybody that's life. The big one is life. Of course, I don't have anybody that's fire. Side for sure. Oh, that's not gonna be easy. Alright. Let's go, gang! Too good over there. Oh ho ho, she shape-shifted. I like this. Alright, I managed to win against spiders. Wasn't sure I could beat the dungeon. Ooh, another critical rate item. I found that. Ooh.
My lady, may I enter your room?
You mean that prison you locked me into?
My lady, we did our best to accommodate you well.
Accommodate me well? I'm sitting here for over a week with nothing to do, alone, and in grief about the loss of my little sister and the isolation of all the people who are close to my heart. I don't care for your accommodation, and don't call me m'lady.
Then do you want me to come another time? Well then, goodbye.
Wait, at least give me some answers.
Okay.
Why did you lock me in?
Oh, I'm still a ways away. That's what I get for reading everything.
Good that you are willing to talk. But first, let's make a deal. I will answer your questions if you give me your name. So you accept?
All right.
No, I'm not gonna stop.
Now,
I'm just
tell me
saying.
what you want.
Fine. But first, let me start out. That General Harkin, highest commander of the Royal Forces, sends his deepest apologies for what happened at the wall. The gods responsible for what happened to your sister have been punished.
I don't care for his empty words. Tell me now why you keep me at this place.
You know about your father?
What are you talking about? I never had a father.
Oh, of course you do. My dear Alra, it might surprise you, but you are one of the king's daughters. A bastard, though. I to say.
Stop mocking me. How would you know better than myself?
It is hard to miss. It is your eyes.
That's just not possible. I've lived my life outside the wall, close to nature and in poor conditions. There's no way I am of royal descent.
You are right. You lived a life unworthy of your heritage. There is a reason why people hid you.
Hid me?
Yes, it is as I said. Listen to the following story, and you might understand. There is a divine artifact called Grimgod. It is said to store the soul of Morial, our liberator who separated the shackles of slavery back when the world was ruled by demonic forces. His direct offspring, those with what we call Kingsblood, can channel and reinforce the artifact's power to hold up the big barrier. Only the barrier can protect us from the demonic energies, which are said to still float outside of Arthania. Also, you share the King's blood, as your eyes undoubtedly show.
Why are you telling me this? That explains nothing. That does not explain at all why you keep me here.
My apologies. I tend to lose myself in greater detail than necessary. Anyways, Grimgard seems to elongate the lives of its bearers. It was 13 years ago when the oldest and most beloved son of King Rufus, Berthold, lost his patience. His greed for power grew every day, but the old king would just not die. Then one day, Berthold decided to take fate into his own hands. He decided that the time has come for him to grasp for the power over Arthania. He was sick of waiting. So one night, he took a dagger and rammed it into
Probably
his
should
father's
say he
back.
decided that the time had
Going
come
to
for him
work,
to
yeah.
grow and not has come.
Excuse me. Well, the king survived. His wound healed, but his soul never did. One day after the incident, the king executed his own son. Driven by fear, he became mistrustful to all his children. Shortly after, he ordered all of his siblings to be executed, one head after another. It started with those close to him, but continued in a hunt throughout all of Riverum. That's why you were hidden. If you would have stayed in Riverum, you would have not survived until today.
I can't believe that. I cannot believe the king is my father. I cannot believe the king tried to kill all of his family. Family's all we have. It's the most important thing in life.
Why do you cry?
I don't know. I miss them.
I see. I am sorry for your loss.
But still, I don't understand why I'm here. If the king's forces were ordered to kill our kind, why am I alive? Why didn't you kill me?
You see, the king has been absent from public for years. The once glorious ruler is nothing more than a shadow of his former self. Grief, fear, and bitterness have driven him into isolation. The whole kingdom is on the verge of breaking apart. The crown, Riverum, is losing its influence. The king's former vassals, Arthania's principalities, start doing what they want. Someone has to retake control. Someone has to secure the stability and future of Arthania. I shall tell you a little secret. You probably wonder about the sudden appearance of these rotted corpses. I believe the days of the king are counted. As his energy weakens, the bond to Grimgod seems to fade. Each time the barrier flickers, that what lurks outside swarms our lands. What do you think will happen when King Rufus finally dies?
I don't want to think about it, but I'm afraid the barrier would be gone.
You got it. Either someone restores the bonds to Grimgard,
Or...
there might be another option, but I am not sure if I can entrust this to you yet.
Wait, what do you mean?
Let's talk about this another time. But I hope you understand now why your life is so precious and why Harkin keeps you hidden here. There are not a lot of your kind left. You might be destined for greater things than you probably had ever imagined.
Don't leave. I still have so many questions.
Okay, now yeah, okay, so I want to check something. Ah, so I have officially caught up to the end of the demo. Okay. Whoa. Okay, then that sounds like that might be a good time to stop. You might have missed it, like I explained at the start of the stream, our hot water tank is leaking at the house, and we're waiting for someone to come and take care of that, and I'm gonna need to be available to do that, sadly. I think that leaves me in a good spot too, because the next turn I'm gonna do the invasion. I'm gonna do that for the first time and everything, and then of course I'm gonna start doing quests and everything again. So we're delving more into the story. Well, we're renting, so the landlord is responsible for it, but it still sucks because it's just spewing water out, and our water bill is just going to go up. So that needs to be fixed ASAP. Yeah, it's not fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop here for today. Otherwise, I would have played at least for maybe another hour or so, but it feels like there's always something, man. Alright, well, thank you for keeping me company. Next time out, I'll try to play for a little bit longer and see what those invasions are all about. So the invasion mechanic reminds me of a little game that I played a long time ago called Hinterland. Like you had your little village that you were like growing and everything, and then every once in a while there were invasions coming. That kind of reminds me of that. I'm not saying you copied it, I'm just saying it reminds me of that. That kind of triggered that memory of that game. It was a nice little game. But anyway. Alright, well, you have a good evening. Hopefully you enjoyed your vacation, or not vacation, your day off. And that's it for ARG for today. And until next time, folks. See ya.